In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I celebrated my birthday during Navratri at Isha Yoga Center. Couldn't make a proper vlog, but I'll try my best to give you an idea about how we celebrated Navratri here in the ashram, because last year we did not celebrate properly. Also, for those who are confused, today I'll explain why I'm so obsessed with my Libra power. So if you're interested, please watch till the end. Hi, this is Shatu and welcome to my YouTube channel. So my 30th birthday couldn't be any better because this year my birthday was on the day of Navratri and the party went till Dashera. So my plan was to go outside to celebrate my birthday because last year nothing much happened during Navratri because of the lockdown and everything. So I thought, okay, this year will be dull too. But when my leave got rejected, I was so upset. I ended up online shopping like crazy. But then I got to know, okay, Navratri celebration is happening this year. So it was like, okay, nice. But that time I had nothing new to wear on my birthday, so I ended up wearing my last year's sari. But this year, because of my hair has grown a little bit, I felt so nice wearing a sari. I felt like a lady, and my target was to wear a sari all by myself with only one safety pin and carry it like a lady. And somehow I did it pretty nicely, and it was like surprising to me. I gave all my friends treat at Pepperwine and I got another sari as a gift. I was like, wow, okay, I have something new now. During Navratri, there was Devi Aradhana happening every evening. There was Kumkum Abhishekam, Haldi Abhishekam, Chandan Abhishekam. But the dance party was like a little weird to me because there was a place where only guys are dancing and another place where only girls are dancing, and I was like, okay, I don't know about that because most of my friends are guys. So what we did is we ended up going to Adi Yogi and made our own dance party, and we really enjoyed. Also during this Navratri, we had a new Shiva statue outside the main gate and we named it North Indian Shiva statue, but then we got to know it's actually a gift from, I think, Kathmandu when Sadhguru went to Nepal. I'm not insulting it, it's a beautiful statue, but it's like different from Adi Yogi. But yeah, you should definitely come and visit that. And there's a new food court recently opened near the Suryakund, and oh my god, did we eat? We ate like crazy all 9 days. It was like an unlimited dinner party every evening. We started eating from 5:30 till 8. ज़्यादा खा लिया, लास्ट का मिल्क शेक तो खा ही नहीं पाई मैं. It was a lot of fun, but during this celebration I started feeling dull. Another kind of a mistake, I would say, I started watching Squid Game. It was kind of addictive. I felt like I'm not loving it too much, but I want to finish it. It was like that. But finally I finished it. Like I said, I became so dull because I was eating all junk like chaat and noodle and everything from the outside food court. Even with my sadhana, I wasn't really regular during this festive season. So that was like my birthday to Navratri journey. I was feeling really dull. With my sadhana, I was not really regular. I just thought of starting Angamardana again. I couldn't continue. I had like 2 or 3 days in a week. But today, after Sadhguru exclusive darshan, when Sadhguru announced that Samyama is finally happening, it was like, okay, I found a new motivation. I'm still not sure if I'm ready for Samyama or not, but it gave me a hope and it was like a reminder that I'll have to get back to my sadhana once again. Wake up properly, eat properly, and make use of this space. Like, as long as I'm in this ashram, I should not become dull and just be fully focused on my sadhana and no more Netflix series. I'm done with that. Now, let me tell you why I have so much Libra power. I know a lot of you love it, but I also get a lot of weird comment like I'm in spiritual path, why I talk about horoscope and all. If you really notice about my post or reel, whatever, I never talk about future prediction. I never say like, okay, Libra, I'm Libra, so this is in my future, this is how my day will go. I never check that. Being Libra is something, I embrace it, okay? All the Libra qualities I have, I can totally relate with it. I'm not even sure about the moon sign and sun sign. Something like one decides how you feel and how you react, something like that. I'm not even sure about that. I embrace being a Libra. I feel like this is the best zodiac sign, and in a spiritual path, you go beyond your zodiac signs, and I'm aware of it. Once I started studying about zodiac sign, especially after a separation from my boyfriend, when I started comparing, okay, am I compatible with this sign? Am I compatible with that sign? Previously, I used to think, okay, I'm the victim, everyone is unfair to me. But once I started studying my zodiac sign, I realized, okay, I was not fair all the time too. I mean, Libras are emotionally unavailable. So maybe sometimes a different zodiac sign expect some care from me that I'm not aware of, because I used to be a very shallow kind of a person. Maybe I'm still a shallow kind of a person, and there are some limitations in Libra, like they're very indecisive. I used to be very indecisive, but now I'm aware of it, and I think now I take decision very fast, because anyway my life is like completely intuition driven since I've been in this spiritual path. And flirting is something I enjoy. There's no harm in making joke. If you like it, good. If you don't like it, don't watch. That's it. And I think Libra is the best sign. All the Libra people will share a different kind of bond. We're just happy and positive people, and I like to be around other Libras. And that's all. That is my Libra power. Everything else is just joke. Now, because I turned 30 this year, I wanted to do something new that I have never done before. If you follow me on my Instagram, I am from design background and I love making artwork, and I'm working on something new. I hope I'll be able to announce it soon. Also in office, I've taken up some extra work, so I'm getting a very limited time to work on myself or to work on something extra. But I'm trying my best, and hopefully I'll be able to launch it around Christmas or something. I am enjoying the process. I hope you'll love it too. Anyway, that's it for today's video, guys. Let me know if you like this video. Give it a thumbs up or thumbs down, whatever you like. And please do subscribe if you haven't yet. You can also follow me on my Instagram. I'm posting a lot of reels these days. That's it. Bye.